Coming up in this final part 2 of my 170 kilometer hike on Caminofrances, I had some of the most magical and challenging experiences. I met some genuinely kind people from around the world, like Portugal, Taiwan, Israel, Australia, and Denmark, to name a few, and the openness and community is unique. People wishing me bon camino along the route, and all sense of being alone vanished. Day 6, I woke up early as usual and passed through the town Estella to a quiet forest. Waking up early, watching the sunrise, and movement outdoors first thing in the morning, I found meditative and soothing. And I felt like this is how life is more natural. Hello, day 6 on the trail, nearly a week. I'm not sure how much further I'm going to go, if I'm going to go to the end, but see how much time I have. Sorry if you can hear my water bottle banging. So today, going from Estella to Sansol, which is the town after Los Arcos, which is the main place that people are going to, but I'm going to the one after, just because it's like 3 kilometers more. It's 25 kilometers. To be honest, it's not really that much anymore, and the terrain today is fine. I am going uphill all day, but it's not really like, it's like a couple hundred meters up. So yeah, feeling good. Just decided today to take my time and enjoy the scenery a bit more, film a bit more, because yesterday I was up at 5, left at 5:30 and got there at 11, which was like 23 kilometers, and today set off at 7:30 and I'll just probably get there 2. So just want to enjoy this day and the scenery. I think today I'm going to be going through a bit more of a nature and not just sort of dry fields. So should be good, really. I'm getting used to seeing the same people at the hostels I stay at. So it's been really nice to catch up with people, and I met new people yesterday. It was just really, really great. Having such a great time. And I get to practice my Spanish as well, which is awesome. So I'm about half an hour away from Sansol. It's about 2 o'clock, so it is scorching. Pretty much, I would say 2/3 of the day I've just been like walking through very dry fields. Feels like the desert, very much. Yeah, so to be honest, I'm quite looking forward to getting to Sansol. But I did have a nice sit down in the town before. Spoke to some people along the way that I've met, which is really nice, and some people from London as well, which is very rare. Most people here, it's very international, you know, like Spain, Italian, Denmark, Netherlands. There's loads of flies. Oh man, this has got to be the hottest day by far. I'm really looking forward to a cold drink. But around me, really, there's just really dry fields. But this morning it was nice. I got to walk through a bit of a forest. Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep going to Sansol and rest up where I have a reservation for the night. Just walking along the road now to Sansol. It's peacefully quiet and the scorching sun. This is a really pretty town. I've just made it to Sansol on my way to my albergue, which is where I'm gonna stay tonight. Day 7, waking up in Sansol. There was a huge festival on last night in the nearby towns, so the streets were still filled with people celebrating when I set off at 6 a.m. Good morning on day 6 or 7, I can't remember. It's been about a week. Whoop, just crossing the road. Feeling good. Slept alright. There's like a big celebration or a festival in a nearby town. So I stayed in Sansol, but the town after Torres something. There's a big party. Yeah, so feeling alright. I set off later because I'm only going to go to Vienna, which is 11 kilometers, as my left leg has started to sort of seize up a little bit, so I think I'm just going to take like a half day. I think that I wasn't really sure of my plans to get to the end or whether to go and see how I feel. I'm thinking I may end at 200 kilometers and then just leave it there, but we'll see how I feel. Not really gonna push myself. I'm just enjoying being in nature and taking in all the scenery and meeting with the people from around the world. Yeah, but today, because it's only 11 kilometers, I mean it would take me 2 hours probably, so I'll probably get there at 9:30 in the morning, which is great because I can have breakfast and I'm very hungry. So I was saying that, yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish at 200 kilometers because I don't know, I feel like I've got what I needed from this trail, and although I could go on, I think I would be probably pushing myself a little bit, especially after doing the Southwest Coast Path. And if you haven't watched those videos, you should watch them because it's an amazing trail. Oh my god, it's so beautiful walking along the coast in England. But this is equally beautiful, but just in a different way. Yeah, so really content at keeping it at 200 kilometers and just taking my time now. I made it to Vienna and had some nice chats with people I had met from day 1 onwards. It was like we were all part of this individual journey together, and however brief our interactions, the experience would imprint on us. I felt a little sad as I knew I would finish tomorrow in Logroño and miss speaking to people I had become familiar with. But I loved every moment and so happy that I challenged myself to do this trail alone. Day 7 or 8 on the Camino de Santiago. It's a full moon, so you can see here it's beautiful pink skies. Good morning, it's a new day, it's a full moon. So I have pink skies directly in front of me with the brightest moon, which is such a treat to see first thing in the morning. It's about 7:30. I've set up a bit later because I'm only going to go 11 kilometers. And today, I think that's where I'm going to end the trail, in Logroño. Last night I slept in the municipal next to the church, which was amazing. Really nice ladies who were volunteering there. So I'm very, very grateful for their help. Seems to be not many people around, I think because I set up a bit later. This is only going to take me 2 hours to get to Logroño. It's only 8 kilometers now. Actually, I think it's less now. I've walked a bit. So, yeah, just gonna take my time, have some breakfast. Yeah, just happy to get to Logroño. Maybe have a café con leche, a little tostada, and just chill. Just about make out the moon in front of me. It's literally directly in front of me, which is amazing. So I made it to Logroño, which is a fairly big town. So I'm just going to find somewhere to have a coffee. I had a really magical last day on the trail in Logroño. I stayed in the most special albergue I had experienced so far, and I met people from around the world, and we all ate and had dinner at a huge table. It was the most perfect end to my experience, and I hope to complete this trail one day and also try the other CAMINO de Santiago trail routes, as there's quite a few. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope this can inspire you to try it for yourself one day.